So, here's another character video. Hello guys, this is going to be a video about my character, Primrose Lovelace. And if you don't already know, she's kind of a lovecore themed character. And if you don't know what that is, lovecore and particularly Primrose, her design and her fashion taste is simply based around the concept or the aesthetic of love. So a lot of red, a lot of pink, hearts everywhere. She is such a big fan of the concept of love. She is a hopeless romantic. She is absolutely in love with love. Unfortunately, that does come with stipulations. It comes with issues, considering she suffers from certain issues that make her a volatile person, just like so many of my characters. Bear with me, please. But she is totally a sucker for love. Just like the character of my last video, Olivia, Primrose suffers from a disorder known as borderline personality disorder, which essentially means that she has trouble with relationships, she has trouble with emotions, her emotions that is, ha, woo. But in all reality, she is super moody. Her emotions change within seconds to extremes. And this, of course, has a large impact on the relationships that she wants to hold up. Prim's personality can be summed up with the words volatile, unpredictable, and just lovesick. She totally gives the sad puppy eyes to anyone she develops emotions for, and she develops emotions for people pretty quickly. Let's just say half an hour into a conversation with a stranger, she's like, oh my god, she's the one! And if you can't tell already, Prim is into the ladies. Some people are probably sick of all the characters who are into women of mine, but I am projecting. I love making characters that I can relate to, and Prim is one of them. She is totally into women. She is absolutely infatuated with almost every woman she meets. However, that may not be something I relate to. It is her case, and she is just head over heels for any woman who is nice to her. On the darker side, Prim is also obsessive. She is very, on a creepy level, almost obsessive with the people that she falls in love with, and she falls in love with these women very quickly. So she is a prime candidate for creeping out her crushes pretty instantly. Let's get on to the physical aspects. As you can tell, Prim's design is very lovey, love-based, if you will. Her hair is red, very deep red. And her eyes are also red. She has freckles that are red, and her fashion is it matches with her natural design. Her design made by the one and only me myself. But, as I mentioned at the start of the video, she is very into fashion that represents what she feels, what she likes, and that would be love. She loves incorporating hearts into her clothing, whether it be her shoes, her earrings, her shirts, her skirts, her shorts. Anything she absolutely can incorporate them into, she will do it. And for this reason, she also wears very love-centered makeup. She will draw hearts on her cheeks. She will draw hearts around her eyes. It varies, and she doesn't just stick to one thing when it comes to makeup, that is, but she does usually have some red eyeshadow. I sound a little manic right now, but my cat is just simply losing her beans around the house, and I have to speak quickly so she doesn't interrupt the recording. However, back to Primrose. Primrose is a very selfish individual. While she loves other people dearly and intensely, she is also very self-centered. She focuses on what she wants and only what she wants because she is just she feels so strongly about what she wants. She is absolutely overbearing, especially to strangers who are not familiar with people like her. She can be a little scary because she does resort to violence when overstimulated. She's also very clumsy. She stumbles over her words. She stumbles over the chairs. She stumbles over the tables. but she's particularly clumsy in her social interaction. When it comes to her fashion, she is particularly fond of the colors red, pink, white, and black. She sticks to a very monochromatic color palette, which is very suitable for her design without clothing. And back to when I mentioned how she is upon first meeting. When she becomes infatuated with a new person, she does get very creepy. She does get very attached. And it gets to certain levels that would be considered illegal. That is, morally. So, not quite illegal, but she does get creepy, and it puts off so many people that she has absolutely zero luck with relationships, because she is just such an intense person. She has these frequent, extreme, emotional outbursts. She is super clingy. She is overbearing, like I said before. She is incredibly hard to put up with, and for that, we will give her an F in the chat. Now on to some other facts. Primrose is 24 years old, she is a college student, and in her free time, she is a digital artist. Of course, I have to relate to her somehow. But yeah, she draws, she's particularly fond of anime and manga. She likes to draw the cutesiest stuff. She likes to draw chibi characters and a lot of lovey-dovey type art. A lot of, couples. She draws a lot of cutesy couples. She particularly draws herself with other people. She draws herself insert with other people, which I may not do, but God, I'm sure someone relates. Primrose is in fact not human, she is a ghoul. She eats people, she loves to eat people. And kind of for the reason that she is not human, she sticks to online classes in her college career. She of course will take the occasional offline class and unsettle everyone in the classroom because she's developed a crush on every single woman in the class. God, what is up with these character videos lately and women falling in love with every single woman they meet? That's just how I write the characters. Okay, I'm sorry, but she just falls in love with so many people, and I wouldn't even consider it to be the type of love that other people experience, because hers is, it's simply infatuation. And if you aren't familiar with the concept, which I would hope you are, but maybe you aren't, she just feels extreme feelings for a short period of time. It's like the honeymoon phase. It will fade out, and she doesn't feel it forever. She gets over people very quickly, however, it is usually a horrible breakup or a horrible break off. This entire video is just about Prim's love life, isn't it? But yeah, Primrose is a lovey-dovey woman. That's about most of what I've got for her, so I hope you enjoyed the video, found it interesting, maybe you were just here for the speed paint, I don't know, but regardless, I hope you liked it. Thank you for making it this far within the video, and I will see you guys again soon, so goodbye.